What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on PLTR stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I showed you this bullish pattern. It is a bullish flag, and with these two arrows, with this arrow basically I marked the next potential price target, and I've told you that this channel usually breaks to the upside. And as you can see, we broke not only this upper resistance, but also, as I mentioned in my previous video, we broke this range of resistance. That is pretty much the range of resistance that we had previously. And it is the price point of $14.32. But right after we broke this range, this support didn't hold and we went lower. And for now, as you can see, we have this harsh movement to the downside and we have very precise bounce from this previous swing high. And definitely it is very technical, and in my technical analysis I will show you what should we expect next and what are the main targets for this asset right now. But for now, let's continue with the fundamentals. And first of all, let's start with this article. We are on Forbes.com, and this article was published on April the 6th, and it says, "What's happening with Palantir stock?" And let me quote you this. Investors have been seeing increasing value in Palantir stock, which declined by almost 60% between November 2021 and early March 2022. Palantir has also seen multiple upgrades from brokerage analysts in recent weeks. Moreover, investors also expect that the Russian invasion of Ukraine and the potential long-term geopolitical ramifications could drive up demand for Palantir's big data analytics product from government and military customers. And on my previous video, I've told you that they had a recent partnership. It was the partnership with Karasoft. And with this partnership, Palantir has an ability to have the contracts with the US government without any tenders. And definitely it is a very good partnership that allows Palantir to achieve about $40 billion of new total addressable market. So, and let's continue with this article. At the current market price of $14.6 per share, and I have to say that for now we are even lower at $12.84, PLTR stock trades at about 15x consensus 2022 revenue and about 11.5x 2023 revenue. Although these are high multiples, they are not out of line for high-growth software stocks. Palantir's overall growth rate is likely to remain solid, with the company projecting an annual revenue growth rate of 30% through 2025, and we actually think the company can exceed this number. For instance, over 2021, Palantir grew its overall customer base by a solid 71%. Considering that customers are very loyal, it's possible that revenue growth rates could also come in stronger in near term. Now, although Palantir still remains loss-making on GAAP basis due to high stock-based compensation expenses, its core operations are getting more efficient. Adjusted operating margins, which exclude the impact of stock-based compensation, stood at 31% in 2021, up from around 17% in 2020, indicating that the company should be very profitable as revenues continue to scale up and share-based compensation cools. And I covered in one of my previous videos that for the next about 10 years we won't see major stock-based compensation for C executives, and this will drastically reduce the total amount of stock-based compensation, and definitely in upcoming quarters, in my opinion, Palantir becomes profitable on GAAP basis. So, and let's continue with this article. We are on Investor Place, and this article was published 2 days ago, and it says, expect a massive upside from Palantir Technologies over the next year. And let me quote you these bullets. The broader market rally has helped Palantir Technologies stock gain 50% from its lows. Palantir's growth story extends beyond today's headline relief. Buy Palantir in front of the slow-to-act sell side. And I have to say that this article explains in details all the pros of the Palantir, and especially I want to pay your attention on this estimation. As detailed below, expect that supportive conditions on the Palantir stock chart will help take a street by surprise and deliver a double or greater to today's investors within the next 12 months. So, in my opinion, PLTR might double its value in a matter of next 12 to 18 months, and definitely it is very achievable for this asset. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, with this movement to the upside, it is very tricky to make the breakdown according to Elliott wave theory. And on one hand, we might have this as our third wave. This is our retracement to the fourth one. Let me delete this tool, I don't need it for now. And this is the next leg to the upside. And definitely it has we might consider it as a 5-wave structure as well. And if it is the case, we can project the Fibonacci retracement level from the very bottom, from this range, all the way up to this level. And as you can see, we have following levels at $12.8, $12.17 and roughly $11.5. But I have some doubts about this count, and let me show you why I think so. Technically, we can have this retracement, and it is nothing bad with this. But if one retracement has a quite wide structure, we cannot have this shallow retracement for the fourth wave. And in this case, let me delete these two tools. In this case, we might have this entire movement from this bottom to this top as only one wave structure. And if it is the case, we have something like this on a greater scale. From this bottom we have, this is our first wave, this is our second, this entire wave is the third one, this is the bottom of our fourth wave, and we didn't overlap the top of our first wave right here. And we have to have one more leg to the upside to hit higher targets. And in my opinion, it is the most probable case for now. And if it is the case, we can project, if it is the bottom, we can project the top of our fifth wave. And to do so, we have to pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave and to the bottom of the retracement. And let me show you some targets. First of all, the most probable target is 0.786. It is $16.23 price point. Next one is one-to-one extension, and it is the very good confluence with the $17.19 of previous swing high and swing lows. And the most aggressive one is roughly $20 mark, and it is the confluence with our two ranges right here. And $20 mark is also a very good psychological number that we might hit in a matter of next several months. So for now, we have to hold this line first of all. We have to break our previous swing high right here at $14.9. And in this case, we most likely will hit these ranges. And the higher the range is, the less probabilities for now it has. But these ranges are very viable, as I already mentioned. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bags.